This is what I want to be the thumbnail.
Gritty wants you.
How's Gritty's boxing?
He's pretty good. He's a boxer.
Yeah.
I always forget if I'm a lefty or righty when I box. It's not good. Hey guys, I'm Ella Deb, and this is What the Wellness, the show where I try out the latest and greatest wellness trends and experiences to find out what's weird and what's actually worth it. I'm at GRIT BXNG in New York City, which is pretty much like the hottest club in New York right now. It's backed by Pitbull and Tony Robbins, so, you know, I'm inspired already. It combines boxing, treadmills, and floor workouts for a 50-minute, all-in, I'm gonna be dead after this workout that's gonna work every part of my whole entire body. And they have a bar. So after you finish that insane workout, you can come up to their recovery station, which is just a full bar. So their goal is to really foster community around the class that you take, which I think is really interesting because right now we're definitely seeing a trend of people using their fitness studios as like their third space. They have work, they have home, and then they have their fitness studio. So why not combine that with a really great place to hang out? Let's go see how it goes.
Hi, my name is Adiva Zanker. I am a co-founder here at GRIT BXNG.
Tell us a little about your background in boxing.
Sure, so I started boxing at Syracuse University, competed my senior year of college, went to nationals, was one of 3 females to ever compete from Syracuse University, and just fell in love with the sport. It's such a great stress reliever. It's so empowering, and it makes you feel amazing.
And what about the idea behind GRIT? Where did that come from?
So I tried literally every single studio in New York. There wasn't any studio I didn't try, but I left every studio feeling very alone. And there was this lack of community that I felt from going to all these studios. And I knew I wanted to create a space where not only can you have a great workout and really work hard, but also have a place to hang out, connect with people afterwards. And that's where we brought in the idea of the bar.
And Tony Robbins and Pitbull were like, totally, sign me up.
Oh yeah, 100%. We're all about balance. It's a hard workout. It's 50 minutes of 50 minutes of hard work. But then you leave the studio and you go get a margarita. It's all about that work hard, play hard balance. And it's over before you even know it. So.
I've said that before, we'll see if it's true today.
All right, welcome. Mimosas, guys, show me some love. Material. Decide you're set for the day.
I loved it. Honestly, in 50 minutes, I did like 2.5 rounds on the bag, 2.5 rounds in the weight room, 2.5 rounds on the treadmill. At first I was like, oh yeah, I got this. Like I feel so strong. Got to the weight room and I was like, I still feel strong. Got to the treadmill and I was like, oh my God. you're kind of so busy just trying to focus on what you're doing and making sure you're following the cues that you don't realize how hard you've been working for, whatever, 30 minutes by the time I got to the treadmill. And so when I was sprinting out over there, I got to that point where I felt like I couldn't go any faster, couldn't work any harder, which I think, you know, I really enjoy when I'm working out because it's nice to know you're getting your bang for your buck. And I think what was the most impressive part of the class, Evan, kick-ass trainer, who was up here the whole time, I would be like in the weight room, kind of lost, and he would come over and be like, okay, so this is what you're doing, this is your cue. And then he'd, you know, cue the entire room. I feel like they've done such a good job of making sure that their trainers know what's going on, and then they have all the screens all over the room. So compared to other classes where there's a few different elements or a few different stations, I feel like they really took the time to make sure that your form is correct, that you know what's going on, you know how many reps you need to do. My favorite part of the entire experience was probably Gritty the dog, but having a glass of champagne thrust in your hand or a mimosa shot thrust in your hand when you leave a workout class isn't so bad either. I feel like our fitness studios have really become a place where we go to see our friends or we go to make friends, and I think combining such a cool, intense, like endorphin rush workout with that bar setup, you could see when we walk out of there, everybody's kind of hanging, people are like chilling and talking to each other. You have that opportunity after the class, after you're all sweating together, to like check in and be like, oh my God, I thought I was gonna fall off the treadmill, which was like what almost happened to me. And I think it's great that they've really taken the fitness space to the next level and enabled that kind of fostering of community. Want more with the wellness? Subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel right now. And have an idea that you want me to go try out? Go see if it's weird or worth it? Let me know in the comments below. Gritty, oh, Gritty wants to follow you. Gritty's not gonna stay with me. Want more with the wellness? Subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel right now. Such a dork. We need to do dog wellness. Gritty wants you to subscribe. You're Gritty, right? Tell him to subscribe.